Hey guys, it's Sheev the Wise, and this is Vader's Lair.
Join me. Together we can rule the galaxy.
I am the Senate.
Today we're going to be talking about the fight between Cad Bane and Fennec Shand, and how I think Fennec Shand was able to kind of best Cad Bane, as overall she did kind of win the fight, and she did kick his butt for a bit there too. Honestly, I thought that this fight was one of the coolest bounty hunter on bounty hunter encounters we've ever seen in Star Wars. The only thing I think could potentially top this would be a Boba versus Cad Bane fight, fully realized, or maybe even seen in the Book of Boba Fett as a flashback. I think if they showed us that flashback in the Book of Boba Fett with Daniel Logan playing a younger Boba, I think it would be the coolest thing ever, and a lot of us prequel lovers would definitely be into it. I think it would be honestly justice for Daniel Logan, because I want to see a lot more of this dude, and I want to see him potentially voice Boba in the Bad Batch, and I want to see him play a younger Boba in the Book of Boba Fett. In this unfinished Boba versus Cad Bane arc, we do see Boba besting Cad Bane, and I think that actually contributes to the Cad Bane versus Fennec Shand fight. The fact of the matter is that Cad Bane versus Boba arc did happen, most likely. We have so much hints to it, and it basically confirms it a couple times in the Star Wars guide for episode 9. So with that being said, Cad Bane does have a freaking hole in his head at this point, and that's why he has the metal plate. I think that definitely would hinder someone, or I think that would potentially lessen his fighting abilities and maybe cognitively make him a little slower. I don't know, I just think that after getting shot in the head, you're not going to be quite the same bounty hunter that you would be prior to that happening. Now, I do think Cad Bane is still one of the baddest bounty hunters out there, regardless of this happening to him. We know that Fennec Shand is pretty beast out there in the terms of combat. She has definitely proven herself in both the Mandalorian and the Bad Batch so far. Fennec Shand was hired to stop Cad Bane, or protect Omega, so she had the high ground on Cad Bane, if you will. So he wasn't really there expecting a fight with Fennec Shand, and she came there looking for a fight with him. So between the fact that it was a surprise, and for Cad Bane not a welcome one, and the fact that he had already been shot in the head, and he might not be the same Cad Bane we're accustomed to seeing in the Clone Wars, I think those definitely contributed to Fennec Shand barely getting the best of him. And if she wasn't ready for the fight, she probably would have lost a lot more than he did. And overall, this fight was pretty even, to be honest, but it was probably one of the coolest animation fights we've seen in a while. Obviously, it's not better than Ahsoka and Maul and some of the other Clone Wars fights, but it's definitely the best one we've seen in a bit. What did you guys think of this fight? Because I thought it was pretty cool, and in my opinion, I think Fennec Shand beat him out. Who did you think won though? And smash that like button if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe for more awesome Star Wars content like this. May the Force be with you always. Hey guys, before I head out, I did want to tell you, at 500 subscribers, we're planning to do a giveaway of 5 Funko Pops, and I've decided to give away the Bad Batch. I think this is a really cool idea in a way that I can give back to you guys, because you guys have done so much for me, and I just want to thank you for getting me to 301 subscribers. And trust me, there's going to be future giveaways, especially when we get to that 1,000 mark. So thank you guys for getting me over 300. And here's to the rest. Thank you. 5 Funkos for the Bad Batch Funko giveaway.